cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito. Good advice collegeito. And I'm on a 4.5-hour flight from Atlanta to LA. So I figured I'd give y'all some news y'all can use, some knowledge you ain't thinking nobody's college, man. Let's go ahead and knock out this Contiana. I'm gonna go ahead and tap into my point and shoot, saying that Flakko is working with the police. Let's get to this Contiana. When we further ado, don't hit point and shoot with a like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, y'all. Let's get into this content.
All right, so Poetic Jala is going viral right now for exposing who he says disalived Draco the Ruler, and he says that he is working with detectives to try to get the suspect locked up.
You know that I have the actual name. I've been working with a detective that I can tell you that when this drop, you're gonna have 1,000 people be in that detective ear, putting pressure on him to really bring in an arrest and really solve this. So you terrified, you scared, and it's okay.
So Jala says that he's getting his information straight from the detective that's working this homicide, and he says that he's the press conference guy for LAPD, basically, is what he's trying to say.
But I'm not giving information to no goddamn body. I'm receiving information. That's different.
You're literally just you're the press conference. Hey, this is the evidence that the police
Absolutely.
have.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
What? So Jala says that so the detective is giving Jala information to disseminate to the public so that the public,
Which really doesn't make sense, but alright.
will put pressure on the detective to bring an arrest and solve the case.
What?
That doesn't make any sense. But what does?
Yeah, because why would the detective give Flakko the information and put it to the public so the public puts pressure on the detective to make the arrest? Why wouldn't the detective just make the arrest?
Makes sense though is the rumor that's going around in the streets saying that Poetic Jala is a WAC 100 asset and that WAC 100 is helping Jala with insider information about what's going on in LA in return for Jala promoting WAC on his YouTube channel and constantly running defense for WAC, spinning narratives for WAC in favor of WAC and making WAC look good all the time.
A lot of y'all may feel a way about WAC. WAC 100 is needed. Agitate WAC and make WAC resort back to his old way. WAC is 100% correct. Like I'm 100%. I believe personally, Suge Knight is lying on WAC 100, trying to get WAC 100 in jail. This is crazy, okay? WAC didn't do it maliciously. It was not on purpose. WAC had nothing but good intent. And the one thing they say, they feel like WAC 100 got 9 lives. Whenever they feel like they got WAC 100 or they can pin WAC 100 down to something, WAC 100 finds his way out the situation and he becomes the victor. Shout out to WAC 100 because WAC 100 was...
It's incredible that WAC is walking around, passing around kitty corn on the cop and he's not in jail, but alright.
Able to locate the man Jimmy Highsmith. WAC is playing 3D chess here, bro. WAC has mastered the 48 laws of power. WAC 100 being the OG of the no jumper building and damn near the muscle at this point. But why WAC is getting so many pushback right now is because WAC done exposed so many rappers in the last month that people is now like, man, come, man, can we enjoy just one rapper coming home, man? Man, WAC, they know WAC is right like that. And I do think that Adam has WAC 100 to thank because WAC 100, I believe, because he's in the building.
So Jala does seem to be an obvious pawn for WAC 100 in return for sensitive information about the streets. I mean, everything about that just sort of fits. I mean, they're best friends. They hang out outside of work. Their girlfriends are friends. They're constantly in Miami. They're taking trips. They're double dating. I mean, they're pretty much best friends. And it's really weird that Jala keeps helping the cops investigate people that WAC 100 doesn't like. Like, for example, Brick Baby.
That was one of the most federal things ever. You basically said that Brick Baby's version of what happened to Lil Pab,
The interview that ruined Milk's career,
was different than the public version that was put out there by the cops, and that therefore Brick Baby probably has inside information, and you're basically like implicating him. Now, I happen to know information that leads
So
me
Jala openly says that he hates gang members, but he wants to be Brick Baby's friend. And I'm wondering why that is. Is it because he wants to help WAC 100 get Brick Baby locked up? What? That's what it seems like to me. And I've talked about this before. Jala befriends gang members.
and it's crazy because any gang member who befriends Flakko, he must want to go to jail because he makes it very clear that he'll put you in jail. He hates you.
Only to get information directly from them that's not available online already, so that Jala can put it online and profit from it enormously.
So it's just okay to be a hypocrite.
Yeah, of course. What? What?
Look, until at least you're honest about it at this point.
Until
I hate gangbangers, but I love Brick. I'm a hypocrite.
until Trump.
I think there's a lot more traffic.
So let's say Trump has an 8-year administration.
So
like,
Brick Baby's locked up now, so he's out of the way, and now guess what? Jala is actively beefing with another WAC 100 enemy, Munchie B.
Munchie is not looking at what WAC has, and he's looking around paranoid, not knowing who's working with WAC and who's not working with WAC. So now he just made this huge jump, and he thinking that, like, you feel me, that my documentary that's coming out has something to do with WAC when it doesn't. So hence he just jumped off the ledge and dissed me, and I'm like.
So let me explain what's going on. So Munchie B's friend is the person that Jala is saying killed Draco the Ruler. So Munchie B is upset that Jala is exposing his friend, and he thinks that Jala is getting this information from WAC 100. And Munchie B hates WAC 100. So now Munchie B is mad at Jala because he thinks that Jala is a WAC 100 asset. So Munchie turned on Jala and cut ties with him and made a video about him and talking about his family.
You hearing it now? Fuck your last name. Your last.
Yeah, but I'm not really 100% sure about this one because, again, Munchie B's own bad decisions kind of put him in this space more so than anything, because if he would have kept his mouth shut, nobody would be looking at him.
Name is Tarnish. Your last name is Tarnish, and I'm gonna tell you, and y'all go see why your last name is Tarnish. Frederick Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
Frederick
Jala.
If that's your real name. Because hey, look, these Africans be coming from over there. Cause you came out here like when you was like 5 or something, and they're like, you know, y'all want to be more Americanized, so y'all get some Americanized names like Greg or Joe. Y'all make just and y'all keep the African last name, but y'all put some white shit in front of it, or some bullshit or whatever. If Frederick your real name, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, Frederick Jala,
Frederick Jarrell Jala.
tell you why your name bullshit. Fuck that last name on Inglewood family. Any female need to run from the Jala last name. It ain't straight. On any resume, it ain't straight.
So Munchie doing this and making this video about Jala and his family is exactly what Jala wanted, because this gives Jala the excuse to flip on Munchie and implicate him in crime. Jala does this all the time. He's a grudge holder. He'll hold the grudge his whole life. And he'll wait for the perfect time to turn, and this is the time, and this is what happened. And he's known for doing this. He's a known grudge holder. AD from the community clips has said this before.
and I hear his man. That's what I said. He be waiting for the time to let know how you feel about them. I don't even think that. I think that they probably didn't put each other like that, and then now, you know, Munchie just says something that he can react to, and now he's like, gotcha.
So like, I've been calm the last couple of months while you done took shots and shots and shots and shots, because when I go off the ledge, I want to be 100% vindicated. You feel me? Right?
This is in the realms of somebody who said from day one that they will tell on you, don't do no crime around them, they will call the police, they would do anything like that.
But you've been around that for so long. That is crazy to me. You've been around Munchie B. You've been around like this is your coworker.
And do you think that that he cares about.
What the hell does that mean? Niggas work at Target beef with each other every day. I don't mean nothing, coworkers. I don't mean nothing.
That relationship versus what he's doing on the internet right now. No.
But no, like,
And it feels like, you know, Wack played mind games with him, and you feel me? And Wack got, you feel me? Like, got him to crash. But because I know Rockstar, again, I know I've said nothing.
Ain't as dumb as you think.
I've said nothing.
You working with Wack.
Okay, cool. I've said nothing about Munchie. Okay, cool. I've said nothing about Munchie. I've done nothing to Munchie. So now I feel 100% vindicated to do whatever I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna enjoy doing it, and it's gonna be...
Bro, if you really fuck with Munchie, bro, you would reach out to him instead of doing that shit.
I'm not reaching out to no nigga who say fuck me and my last name. Fuck her.
You putting him in a bad position anyway about that shit you about to do, bro.
Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna punish that boy, man.
So now, Jala says that he feels it's not a proper use of the word vindicated, but he says that he feels justified.
That's definitely not the right word, but it's okay. Justified is the word, but vindicated is not the correct. Don't worry about the word.
In destroying Munchie now because Munchie struck first. So now Jala is online trolling the Bloods, trolling Munchie, really trying to destroy Munchie.
Come on, Blood, I don't understand, Blood. Why this nigga so mad? Because I'm confused, all right? If you have nothing to do with Draco the Roller's death, if you or your homies and Inglewood families have nothing to do with Draco the Roller's death, then why are you going so hard trying to get me not to drop this video? The person who killed Draco the Ruler, the person who took the knife and actually stabbed Draco the Ruler, well, that person is really close to Munchie B. But of course, I'm not saying anything new because Munchie B slipped up and said on Clubhouse that he passed the bottle to Draco the Ruler's killer almost every day.
No, man, Draco's dead, bro. What are we talking about? Don't make me disrespectful. Hold on. Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco shit used to be on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You know Draco shit was on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You.
And this is a conversation that will forever haunt Munchie B.
You do know I did. I said Draco and his brother worked there on Friday. You know on there Tuesday, right? Shut your dumb ass up, bro. You said, hey, bro. Hey, Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro. The nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about, bro? Draco is dead, bro. Draco is dead, bro. Why are you talking about that nigga?
Hey, bro, you heard what I just said, right?
Draco put 50 on a blind nigga and he's dead. Why are you talking about him?
Draco the Ruler ain't never dead, as long live the ruler forever. But I'm glad you said that, because it's time to expose which one of Munchie B's friends who killed Draco the Ruler that he passes the bottle to every day. And I'm also glad, Munchie, that you contacted the Crips to apologize for saying too much because your homie is responsible for other people's deaths. I'm glad you called and apologized and confirmed that your homie is the killer of Draco the Ruler. I'm glad you did that, Munchie.
So I don't know if Jala realizes what he's doing right here, but he's admitting to being fake friends and having used Munchie B. Because if he's...
This is ugly work. Munchie B. This will forever be your downfall.
So disturbed by Munchie B being friends with murderers and being an active gang member who's done all this heinous stuff, he was okay with being friends with him before. But now that Jala's not on No Jumper anymore, he has no use for him anymore. Now he's this disgusting gang member who deserves to go to prison. This is what Jala thinks. And if that's not the case...
And this is probably the most realistic synopsis outside of what Duno said. Point and Shoot said the second. Him and Duno are tied. He said the realest thing. Now that he doesn't need him anymore, he's able to discard him and throw him away because Munchie B is no longer useful. For sure.
If he truly did used to be Munchie B's friend, then he's friends with these fucking people that he hates. So he's just like, well, which one is it? Because it's both fraud, in my opinion anyways. He doesn't have a conscience. He doesn't care about victims. He's not trying to help anyone. He's trying to help himself. He's trying to get all the clout and all the fame off of this. And his co-workers at No Jumper are calling him out for this also.
Find out.
Look at that.
Who cares? I told the truth about Flakko and his whole exposing Draco's killer and blah, blah, blah. And of course that would annoy somebody if I'm the person that's telling the truth. Like, hey, it doesn't seem that genuine Like, why would you, if you knew the person, why would you just tell Ralphie, or why would you do this, why would you do that? Why are you like Crime Stopper on the internet and posting?
to get money.
That's what I'm saying. So why would anybody try to give you respect for that or be like, oh yeah, go Flakko? Nigga, you're milking the situation for your own personal gain. Are you gonna cut Ralphie in on any of that money you get from these videos? No. So shut the fuck up. Don't nobody care about that shit.
If you want that, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest to get you the fuck out the paint. Bring Munchie back in the group chat because he's actually up here. He's actually a part of the squad. He's not a whack agent that's trying to destroy No Jumper from inside. Bring Munchie back, kick Flakko out. This was some good content, but it's time to bring the team back together for the team that's actually plays on the court.
This is my whole point. Not a whack agent that be trying to destroy the company from the inside. That was a ball right there. I like that.
Man, no more Flakko topics. We're not reacting to Flakko videos to give us context on the topics so you can push your YouTube channel on No Jumper. It's over with.
Ooh. So sure, Jala went viral for exposing this alleged
So will they cancel Flakko at No Jumper is the question.
murderer and everything else like that, but I mean, at what cost? Because so many people have turned on him. His coworkers hate him. Everyone hates him. People think that he's just a slimy little son of a bitch. Even Crip Mac is coming out and talking about how much he stinks and smells.
You is our very own Poetic Flakko. He believes very strongly that he could beat you in a fight.
That fat piece of shit. Are you serious? We can fist fight. I'll fight him fist.
He said if you guys get in a boxing match that he's going to take you out.
We'll see. Bring your fat, smelly ass on, punk.
Yeah.
He just smells like shit. He smelled like somebody just tore his asshole open and left him on the streets with the homeless.
Flakko! Yo, I'm with Crip Mac. He says that he's down for the fade.
I don't start that down. Hey, you also smell like shit. Let me buy you some soap, you punk motherfucker.
What'd you say, Flakko?
You fat, smelly piece of shit. You homeless, smelly punk.
So, I mean, in my opinion, yeah, he's going viral, but he's also just sort of destroying anything moving forward. I mean, what are him and Wack going to do? I mean, you can't work in law enforcement and hip-hop at the same time. It just doesn't really work out, I don't think. So this is going to be...
Well, Wack is going to figure out a way to put it all on Flakko, I'm sure.
Really interesting seeing what happens. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. Hit subscribe, hit like for me, and leave some comments so I can read. I want to do some...
All right, man, if you ain't did so, make sure you show love to Point You Shoot. Give me a like, comment, subscribe. We about it to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air. Protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap news. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Texas. Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell me. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bush and you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've Been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.